Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here today, and, well, yesterday at E3, Microsoft finally revealed the new Halo game called Halo Infinite, and they even showed us a pretty cool trailer of it too. Now, just to be clear, Halo Infinite is indeed Halo 6, which is also coming to both Xbox and PC, Windows 10 to be specific. But in the trailer they showed us, they mentioned that the new Halo game, Halo Infinite, runs on a new game engine called the Slipspace engine, and they showed us a few other scenes from like potential, I don't know, concept of Halo 6 or Halo Infinite. But with that being said, in the trailer for Halo Infinite, there was quite a few hidden Easter eggs and secret messages, and we're gonna take a look at that right now. And it's one of the few rare analysis videos I do, but I'll do my best to point things out that you might find interesting. So the first thing here is at the very beginning, in this little scene in the tunnel. If you look to the left where we're zooming in, there appears to be something that looks like a little tentacle. Now, this is up for debate, because my friend believes it's like a flood tentacle, and I'm not entirely sure, but he really suggested that I should show it to you guys and get your opinion. But you see right there, I'm playing in slow motion, the brightness up. I think it's like might be one of the plants or part of the ferns there, but he thinks it looks like a flood tentacle, and more specifically, kind of like the flood juggernaut tentacles. So if you look at these tentacles here, and then the quote-unquote tentacles from that scene, they kind of look very similar, and it might suggest that the flood is coming back to in Halo Infinite. But I'm not entirely sure about that. That one I just wanted to get your guys' opinions on it. But moving along, there's a few interesting scenes in this trailer, and I just want to point out the graphics are amazing first of all. But in this scene here, there's some writing on the wall here, and I've been trying to translate it all day, trying to figure out what language that's in, to no avail. It's not any Covenant or Forerunner languages that we know of, and there's a few characters in there that kind of resembles like ancient Nordic languages on Earth in human history, but that's all we could like figure out. Now, if anybody here has like a PhD in like linguistics, or you can figure out what language that is, let me know in the comments, and I could definitely use your help translating that, see what it translates to, if it translates to anything at all. But anyways, for this next thing, I'm gonna let you guys listen to this without talking. So here you go. Alright, so, if you guys didn't pick up what happened there, the little beeping sounds coming from the radio is actually Morse code. It's a very short Morse code message, but we're not entirely sure what the message is, to be honest, because I'm not a Morse code expert, and I don't really know anyone else that's a Morse code expert, and it's really fast Morse code. But what we could kind of make out was like a few letters, like maybe like it starts with like A, like AASCW. Is like one possibility. One of my friends that listened to it, he thinks it like spells out UNSC, and then another thing that we kind of like, it sounds like to us, it's like the numbers 9/20, suggesting like September 20th as like a possible release date or something, or like maybe like a beta. But we're not entirely sure because we don't know Morse code very well. So if anybody like here's a Morse code expert as well, or knows somebody that's like like a Morse code like radio operator or something, definitely take a listen to this, and I'm gonna play it in like super slow motion in a bit to get your guys' like opinion on it. If anybody wants to take a crack at translating the Morse code, it's definitely some kind of secret message there. But if you guys can figure it out, let me know in the comments as well. Definitely want to like hear your thoughts on it. Now, I wish I could have provided you guys like a translated version of all these like secret messages, but unfortunately, I'm not an expert in all that. So, hopefully, reaching out to you guys, if anybody else can help out, that'll be awesome. Now, the next little Easter egg in this is not so much a secret message, but a little reference to some previous stuff from Halo, older Halo games. In this scene inside a Pelican, Crash Pelican here, to the left of the Pelican on the wall, there's a little poster right there. It's kind of hard to see, it's a little blurry, but it's a Fight for Her poster. Now, what that is, it's a UNSC propaganda poster, telling people to like, join the UNSC and fight for Earth. That poster actually first appeared in Halo CE, or Halo 1. And I'm going to show that to you right now. Just want to quickly show you this little glitch here after this cutscene where Captain Keyes is floating in midair for some reason. But just random glitch there. Anyways, so that poster only appears in classic mode of Halo 1 or Halo CE, and it's right here on the wall where it says "Fight for her," and there's a picture of Earth on it. And obviously, like I said, it's a UNSC propaganda poster, but it's actually pretty nice to see it finally featured again in the newer Halo games, in Halo Infinite to be specific. But yeah, just a little Easter egg there. I think this poster is also like it appears in like other Halo games like Halo Reach or Halo 2 Anniversary, possibly, maybe even like Halo 5. I'm not entirely sure what other Halo games, but it first appeared in Halo CE, and now we have it again in Halo Infinite. So for the next little Easter egg, or actually, it's more, it's not so much of an Easter egg, more of my take on my analysis. But in this scene, you see something underwater, like some kind of machine heading towards some kind of hole in the ground, like a doorway. And that machine has lights and some arms. Now, my best guess of what that machine is, I think that is a Sentinel Enforcer, meaning we are finally seeing the return of the Sentinel Enforcers. The last time we saw them was in Halo 2. But you can see the shape of it is very similar from the top, and it has, you know, the light, and it has those two little arms in the front as well that stick out. And here it is in Halo Anniversary, which is pretty similar as well. The two little arms in the front, and you know, the little the shell at the top and the light. I'm pretty sure that thing in the water is a Sentinel Enforcer. And as for that door there that's heading towards that hole in the ground, it really reminded me of doors like on the Ark. Well, this one specific door, this door inside this little tunnel on the Ark here. It looks kind of similar, except on the Ark it's not slanted in the water, and you know, it's a little different. But I think that door is obviously it's a form-under structure because it takes place on the Halo ring. But you know, I just want to point out the similarities there. But definitely the little robot in the water is a Sentinel Enforcer, in my best opinion. You know, you could definitely see the similarities there. Now in this next scene, you see a bunch of Marines walking together. If you zoom in closely and look at their weapons, they are holding battle rifles. Now, even though 343 did mention that Halo Infinite is kind of returning to a classic art style kind of thing, those Marines are still using the newer art style battle rifles from Halo 4 and Halo 5. So it's kind of like it's basically more of a mix between the two art styles, really. But here is where we finally see Master Chief and his classic style armor and helmet. And if you look closely in the helmet, you can see a reflection of a warthog in the background. It's a turretless warthog, like a civilian warthog or a transport warthog, or a scout warthog, actually. But what I want to point out that's kind of funny is that because his visor is golden, that turretless warthog kind of looks like the golden warthog from Halo 2. But I don't really think that's meant to be that, but just that's what it reminded me of personally. For the rest of this video, you see a warthog driving, and if you zoom in closely, you can see what that warthog looks like. That is, in fact, like I said, despite the return to classic art style, that's actually still the new art style warthog that we see featured in pretty much every 343 made Halo game, starting from the Halo 2 Anniversary all the way through Halo 4 and even Halo 5. The exact same warthog style through all of them. And to get even more similar, I'm pretty sure the exact warthog they were driving was a scout warthog from Halo 5. It's pretty much almost the same. Some of the markings on it are a little bit different, but close enough. So yeah, there you have it, guys. That's pretty much. There might be more things I missed. The same thing I missed, feel free to let me know in the comments, and maybe I could do like a follow-up in the future. But those are a few of the interesting things that I've noticed personally in the Halo Infinite trailer. And like I said, there might be a lot more stuff that I missed, but hopefully I pointed out most of the stuff, and hopefully we have some linguists and Morse code experts out there that can help translate the little hidden messages that I pointed out earlier. But yeah, so other than that, Halo Infinite, guys, it's coming out soon. I think 2019. But we finally got our first look at it, and like I said, that this is Halo 6. They're just calling it Halo Infinite. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and found it to be interesting. And like I said, if there's anything I missed, or if there's anything you want to like help translate with in the video, or anything you want to you want me to check out, just let me know and I'll do my best to look into it. But other than that, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.